Hi you guys, welcome back to Joey Knots. I'm Crystal, and today we are going to be making these cute little gift bags. Now these gift bags can be made from scrapbook paper, magazine paper, book bag paper, book paper. You could use wax paper, baking sheet. So we're gonna go over today several of these of how to make them. And you can really decorate them as much as your heart's desire. I decorated this one probably the most, but I really like the way that it looks, just being simple. Because we're going to fill the inside with a bunch of stuff, I thought the really simple bag was the most beautiful to me. Now you can use stickers, of course, the paper ribbon, you can use sequins. Now there's all kinds of different things that you can use, and I'm going to show you all these different ideas. Whether you want to use it for gift bags, like little grab bags, you want to give somebody a gift, a thank you letter to somebody, or a thank you gift, thinking of you. We're just putting a few really cool little things that'll fit inside of that bag, and we can show somebody our appreciation. Okay, so let me show you how we're gonna do this. This one, let's see right here. This is actually the top half of this magazine page from here. And it's super simple. All we're gonna do is fold in 1/3, but when you fold into that 1/3, you're going to take care that the image you want on the front is going to be, like, you're not going to fold it like this far in if you want her face to be on the front. So we're gonna fold it into thirds to meet in the back, and then we're gonna take our glue and we're just gonna glue down the edge. Okay, and now we're gonna take the bottom here and we're just gonna fold that up just a tad. We're gonna get our scissors and we'll snip off the edges here. And then what we're gonna do is, because you fold it over and you can see this little flap here, we're gonna snip that off too. So move this out of the way, and we're just gonna snip it a little bit shorter so you don't see it. And then we're gonna glue that down also. And right now, there we go, we've got ourselves a cute little bag. And now we can cut the edges, make a little snip there, give it some shape, and you can cut the front shorter if you like, either with straight scissors or with zigzag scissors. So we're gonna make a couple more, and then we're gonna decorate them. We've got this one here out of a magazine, this one here out of the same magazine. Okay, so here's a good example of one that is where it's a little bit off-centered. So what I'm going to do, will they fit? I just wanna check the sizing to see if they will match, if they'll fit each other. And yes, they will. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do. I am just going to fold it in so it has a slight edge. We're gonna keep it with like a little frame around it. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Oh, no, we're gonna have to go in a little bit farther. Otherwise, they're not gonna meet. Okay, all right. And then I'll take this one off the bottom and we'll cut that later. But we're gonna fold, well, let's glue this. Oh, I made that somewhat crooked, huh? Oh well, no big deal. Okay, now we're gonna fold this up, and remember, trim those edges in and that bottom layer off. Now Mother's Day is coming up. You can make a bunch of these for all of the moms in your life. Fill them up with some really cute little stationery, handmade stationery. These will be really great, cute little gifts to do with your kids, for your parents or grandparents or anything like that. And then we're just gonna snip the top. I'm gonna do that one with these scissors because they're so cute. And you can color the edges of these if you like with some distress ink and give it some more of an aged look similar to this one. Okay, so there's another one down, and let's make one out of this magazine. I like this one. Okay, now this paper is a little bit thinner, so instead of just cutting it all, I'm actually gonna fold it and see how that does. So we're gonna fold her arm out of it. See if we can get it just to be a little bit of a thicker bag, you know? We'll see. And then we'll go in our thirds, 1 and 2. There we go. And let's get this glued down. Now we're gonna fold the bottom up. And this one, since we have it folded, I think I'm gonna leave that edge like this, folded, and not cut it that way. I'll show you what I mean. OMG, okay. There we go. And then we can do our little tucks in here, but our top is still gonna stay together. If we cut it like this, then it's gonna be like 4 tops. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna keep those nice and crisp. Now, let's make one more. I wanna make one more out of this. And then we'll start decorating them. So let's see, I think I'm going to do this one like this, yeah. And so folding it like this keeps it sturdy because, you know, magazine pages aren't super sturdy and we want it to be strong. And then all we have to do is, you know, seam this a little bit better, like on 2 sides instead of 1. All right, so now this would be the top and this will be the bottom, and then we're gonna fold this one in, up. All right, there we go. And now we can decorate them. Okay, so I've got this one done, and of course, obviously to start with, you can use stickers. This one, I just put one really big, beautiful mandala sticker, and then that's it. And then we put some really fun little goodies inside of the bag. Now with these ones, I want to do some paper ruffles. Oh, this will be a cute. I don't really super like this gold. And so maybe we can have this paper ruffle cover that. Something like this. All right, this is really cute here too. Could put it like that or even on the bottom. I like this one on the bottom. Let's go on the bottom with this one. Okay, that's a really cute little start for that one. Let's see, we've got a little bit more red. I don't think I want red there though. Orange, the orange kind of works. Does the orange work on that? It's so bright. I don't know. Let's go with another color. Let's check. If you want to make some of your own paper ruffles, I will leave the link in the description box. We call these paper vintage ruffles. I'm not the only one who's ever done these. These have been done several times by a lot of different people, but I did do a video while I made these recently. I think I'm gonna use this one since we've got a lot of really cool purple in here. Oh, we could put it in the middle and then use it like a little belly band for the front. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let it hang off the bottom a little. Okay. With the cute little side. And then the top's gonna need a little trim too. Like that. And I'm just gonna glue the top and the bottom. Okay, there we go. And that could be like a cute little, I don't know, maybe like a little belly band, or it just has a cute look. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see how it turns out. Let's move on. Let's see if we can add some more little lace to anything. Or ribbon, I mean. Oh, this one would be cute. This little floral one. That will be cute for this. So let's get some of that. And how do we want this one to go? Like that on the side, on the top? Oh, I kind of like it on the top, yeah. Okay, now I think that's gonna be enough of our ribbon. So let's put that away. I think I'm gonna use red for this one too, right? Yeah, I like that. Oh, there we go. That's cute. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what else can we put on these? Now you can do as much decorating with these as you like, or you can do as little as you like. Thank you guys so much for joining me. The next minute is a time lapse of just finishing and completing out the decor for the cute little bags. Don't forget to like and subscribe hit that little notification bell so you can get notified when new content releases. I'm almost at 75,000 subscribers and would love if you guys can help me get there.